Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play, or Let's Bonus, I don't know, let's do something about Golden Sun. So, last time we made it through the first, like, 3 floors or something of Crossbone Isle. This time we're gonna see how far else we can get. How far else? What the hell is a how far else? How much farther can we get? That makes a lot more sense. So yeah, the one nice thing I will say about this though, these bosses that you have to fight, that is that, these are the only enemies you'll see in all of Crossbone Isle. Like, there's nothing... Oh, don't kill me! Oh, you bitches! Okay. Well, fine, be that way, I guess. I mean, what else are you gonna do? So this room, there's actually a whole host of things you can do here. So, the first thing we're gonna want to do, let's see here, synergy, halt, and then these things, whenever you step on these, like, little gold platforms here, will come and move and get in your way, because they're little bitches. So we can get ourselves a sleep bomb, woohoo, so happy about that, and then we can cast halt on this one. And you can't make it through there or anything, however, for some reason, I would think those orange things would be pressure switches. Like, so whenever you step on them, the platform just moves and gets in your way. However, if you use Cloak, it can't do a damn thing about you. Oh, speaking of... Well, that's actually not speaking of anything. However, I should probably put Forge on standby so that I can try to revive Mia, so that Mia can use nothing, I guess. Oh, she doesn't have enough Djinn for Wish Well yet. Get ourselves 444 coins, so logically, of course, the next chest is going to be 555, and then this is the big treasure of this room here. It is the Storm Gear. Storm Gear is actually really, really nice. Actually, you know what, I'll wait and do all that equipping after we get... That was weird, he had to push me twice to get me all the way out of the way. Apparently I'm just too fat. And then if we use Cloak again over here, we can sneak past this guy and get the hell out of dodge of this room. This room is really, really easy. The only hard part about it is figuring out, like, halt and cloak if, like, you weren't doing an LP and you hadn't seen one. So, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's wish well and then put some Djinn back on standby here. Okay. Now we're set to go. Yeah, I just figured that's the fastest way to dispatch of these enemies. Like... Oh, holy crap, a Lizard King. That's actually going to be kind of a bitch to kill. I doubt all these summons, even though I'm going to make them all focus on him, I doubt these summons are going to kill him. He's actually really, really powerful. I want to say he has like 3,000, 4,000 HP. No, actually probably more than that. I'm honestly not sure. It's a hell of a lot, however much it is. Yeah, it's... kind of nice to be recording this. However, it's crazy to think that this is like probably the second to last episode, and then I'll have shown pretty much everything there is to do in the game. Like, that's weird to me. Come on, Garrett, it's all up to you. Can you kill him? Probably not. But we can still try. Death becomes you! Haha. Okay, the question now is, where does Death becomes you come from? Because I know where it comes from. Death becomes you. Like... 555. I know where it comes from, I just can't think of it. Like... This is gonna bug me now. I'm gonna spend the latter half of this episode trying to think of where that comes from. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, probably, is push that all the way up there, because it is going to get us a treasure chest. So, flip the switch, and just like Kalima Forest, it is going to fill this thing up. Unfortunately, this time the water's going to be green, so don't try to take a swim or drink any of that shit. But there's a treasure chest up here. This, I don't think is anything good. Oh, it's just a lucky metal. Woohoo, it's exactly what we need now. I think my Twitter just went off, but I'm not sure. I've been helping Takari Freak with her Chrono Trigger. Well, not like her Chrono Trigger, I'm not a Chrono Trigger expert. But she's been having some rendering issues. She's LPing Chrono Trigger DS so far, and she's actually making pretty good time. But yeah, so I've been trying to help her along with that, because, like, her videos are getting all washed out and stuff. and we've been corresponding via, I say via, generally, but you're welcome to say it however you would like to. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Just, basically I'm trying to make it so that when I push... No, that's not how you do that. Why can't I think of how you're supposed to do this? Basically, I need to get this lod to stop right there. No, not right there. Right here. However, I need to have this thing down here as well, this sideways lod. Oh, never mind. I know how. Duh, I'm a moron. Push that down. Push that all the way down. Push that right. Why couldn't I think of that originally? Well, that was derp of me. Either way, this way we can get our second. Went a little too far there. Get our second treasure in here. And honestly, after that, I think I'm just gonna leave and come back in. So this is gonna be faster than trying to reset all the lods. This is actually a really nice piece of treasure as well, the ninja garb. But yeah, I will show all that probably at the end of this video. I will equip everyone and get things on their way. However, the exit is right up there by the north treasure chest. So in hindsight, I probably should have done that, gotten that treasure second, so it would have made everything faster. See, this is the setup for the treasure. This is the setup for the exit. That's literally all there is different. So hindsight is 20/20 though. So, eh. And I'm saying "so" a lot. Like that's kind of like my connecting word. I don't say I say "so" or something. I don't even know. So this is the third and final treasure. I want to say like it's a vial, or no, it's a potion. That's what it is. So potion, I don't think I've actually shown how, like, using a potion, but a potion just restores your HP to 100%. So, yeah, sorry, I don't know why I said that like 100% instead of restoring all your HP. It's probably because I was just playing Tales of Symphonia last night, and all those, like, healing items in that game, they all heal you for a percentage of your HP, not like a full, it's not like this restores 1,000 HP. This restores 30% of your max HP. So that's why I said it restores 100%. But you don't care why I said it. The fact is that I said it. Why would I try to summon Boreas with you? That would have been stupid and probably would not have killed these things either. Chimera. Ooh, holy crap. Well, good thing Ivan went first, because you just had to murder him. Like, you wasted no time there. Got another potion. Ooh, this is actually a fun room. I like this room. Of course, no, I don't have revive yet, so sorry, Ivan, you're just gonna have to wait. We're probably gonna want to bind move here, because we're gonna be using move more than anything else in this room. So, that's the setup you want, because you want to be able to fall on this log and jump over here. So, that's it. See, I'm saying "so" all the time. Does this setup look familiar to you at all? If it does, then you know what's coming, probably. But if not, you'll find out really, really quick here. And actually, you know what? Before I do any of that, I don't want to forget. You're going to want to go up here to the left first. And this is the only place you'll ever see this in the game. But this treasure chest here is actually on top of this pillar. You never see that anywhere else. But so we want to push this pillar all the way back here so that we can get on this platform here and grab the treasure chest. So now that that's out of the way, now we can move on and progress into this little room. What do we got up here? Basically, we're just gonna we're gonna end up running around in circles in this room a whole bunch of times, unfortunately. But oh hey, it's the final Djinni in the game, and it is a Venus one, and it's gonna run away because it's a little pussy bitch. Typical. But yeah, that's what I was saying about, do you recognize this? Earlier when I was running around in circles around that thing. If you still don't get it, trust me, you'll get it shortly. What can we do here? Let's cast Frost on this thing, of course, make a pillar out of it. What else are we gonna do? And now we can, just like the other side, we could have slid down there and jumped across and get down here to the Djinni. Pick up this treasure chest along the way. We now have 666 coins. Fun fact about 666, of course, that has horrible connotations in like America and stuff. But I do believe in China and possibly Japan, 6 is actually a really lucky number. So, like, the number 666 is actually an extraordinarily lucky number, because most of them are Buddhist, so, like, they have no qualms with Satan and 666 and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't mean the devil to them. So, fun little aside there. Why did you run into the wall, Venus Djinni? You derp. I mean, you heard the big crash when he was running along. He ran straight headfirst into the wall. Like, you'd think he would have at least stopped and, like, slowed down or something, but no. Okay, so yeah. This, it's just like that Venus Djinni that we got in, Veil. We're gonna cast Halt on it, and we're gonna run around and collect it. And, holy crap, his eyes are going crazy. That's like Christmas light eyeballs. That's weird looking. Probably the only time you'll see that in the game, because there's no other Venus Djinni you cast Halt on. Bing! Love that sound. And now we have Bane, or actually a really cool Djinni when he works. What he does is he infects the target with a really powerful poison, and it is extremely powerful. Like, it can hit for like upwards of 400 a turn, which is crazy. So, yeah, like I said, it's extraordinarily powerful. And that's not what I wanted to do. Turns out we're actually gonna have to climb down here and run around, because there's still one more treasure in this room we haven't gotten. And if we move this pillar all the way over here to the right... Oh, actually, derp. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna actually have to move the pillar in behind us, because otherwise there's no way out. So move the pillar in behind us. And now if we run all the way up here... Oh, nope, not all the way up there, derp. All the way down here. And... Okay, what the hell? Oh, son of a bitch, why... I am not thinking straight. I apologize. Like, man, I can't even remember what the heck I'm supposed to do, and I just knew. Yeah, if you run down here and jump across the pillars, you can get this final treasure, the Water of Life. So it doesn't look like there was any particularly good treasure in this room. There was no, like, super weapon or super armor or anything, but there was a Djinni, so I suppose we can't complain too much. Now let's get our asses out of here and just move on with this damn dungeon. It turns out there's actually a lot more than seven levels. I think there's 9. I think it's 9. Don't, like, quote me on that for sure. And I'm actually going to run around down here simply for the fact that I want Ivan's Djinn to come off standby. Or not standby, recovery. So that he can summon things without being extraordinarily weak and get one-shotted. Because he died last battle and he was at full health and everything. Ooh, Earth Lizards. I hope they don't Sand Blessing me. Sand Blessing's a bitch of a move. So it hits all of us, and it's actually pretty damn powerful. So, Thor, how much do you hit for? 637 and 447, not bad. Okay, Boris, finish them off, please. Just kill them. Ah, Clay Spire. Oh, it's Clay Spire and Acid Blessing. Damn. Okay, well, we should be able to finish this guy off with just some simple attacks here. Yep, one little poke from Ivan, and he's dead. Reminds me of Street Fighter 4, actually. Or Super Street Fighter 4. I would play that at work with some of my friends, because I work in a video game store, so when we were really slow, we'd sometimes pop in Super Street Fighter 4 on some of our TVs in the back of the store. If you guys have ever played it before, you know that T-Hawk, or Thawk, I like to say Thawk, even though I know that's not what his name is, his light punch, he kind of just pokes you, like, in the face. And I got killed, like, I had a friend who's really good at Super Street Fighter 4, and he would always finish me off with the little poke, and it was just like, poke, and you're dead. So that's why I said poke. Random, I know, but you wonder why I say some things? That's why. And I still don't know why I say death becomes you. Like, that's gonna bug me now. I might have to, like, pause the video and Google it or something just to figure out what it is. Or I'm sure one of you will know what it is and tell me what it is in the comments. But yeah, I don't know why I can't think of that. So yeah, these carry blocks here, it's gonna be the easiest way, and I think the only way to reset them is just to jump out of the room. So this is I think the only time you'll really see this, in that you'll be using carry blocks and using them and jumping on them. Normally you just use them to like get out of the way or weigh down something or something like that. Well, here you're actually using them to complete these cliffs, well, okay, so you see how, like, this ladder, it's one, like, wood pillar tall? That's, like, 1 unit of measure in Golden Sun. Like, that's pretty much always the height of something, is 1 wooden pillar tall. So a carry block is 1/2 of that. So there's all these half pillars, like the one I'm standing in front of here, and if you use another half pillar, you can make a full pillar. And what the hell was I thinking? I was not thinking. Can I carry that? Of course not. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump on out of here again and reset it. But yeah, so this I think is the only place you'll ever see yourself using carry blocks as like a way to, like, as a jump across thing. I don't know why I can't seem to say that correctly, but the only time you'll be jumping on these carry blocks. Yes. All that for a goddamn psi crystal. Typical. So let's go reset the room again. I know I'm just speeding this along, but it's just like, why should you have to watch me reset this room like 4 times in full speed? That seems like a waste of time to me. Let's move. Let's just use move because it's a faster animation than carry is. Yeah, so we're gonna actually be using this and jumping across it like a wooden pillar, but a half pillar. Move, and there's our platform to get this treasure chest that's kind of just floating off here in the middle of the room, because there's no way to get here other than that. Wicked mace. You might have asked me why I didn't move it across like this vertical or this vertical, and that's because both those verticals are actually 4 spaces long, not 3. So, I think we can actually progress now, though. We can move on down here, and push this block all the way over here and not accidentally push it off the edge. I have done that before, I'm pretty sure. And I don't want to see if that's possible or not, because I'm pretty sure it is. And the final treasure in the room is 777 coins. They're giving us so many coins that we do not need. Okay, let's get some wish well going up on in here. And I know it's kind of boring watching me put all these Djinn on standby, but it's it's a hell of a lot less boring than watching me, like, fight these things real style when you've seen me fight a lot harder enemies real style and it just takes forever. 569 and 113, that's all it was? At least Ivan's gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. But at least he got his thing out, and holy crap, he and Isaac are both paralyzed? What the hell? Okay, summon judgment and attack. Kill him, please. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I was not expecting that not to kill him. And that's a really weird, awkward sentence, but wish well. Torch. Haha! We even killed him like critical style. And got a lot of extra experience. 3,000. That's actually really good. Let's just get our asses inside here, shall we? It's just, yeah, this video is already like 15 minutes or something. Actually, I think it's more than 15 minutes now. If you get up really close here and cast Frost, you can actually freeze the puddle underneath that switch. And it'll throw up, and what's going on here? Holy crap. It's spitting out what looks like sand, but is actually fire. Yeah. Bad, I know. But, I mean, it looked like sand. Come on. It looked just like sand blessing. Either way, let's just get the treasure chest, a smoke bomb. Woo fucking who, a smoke bomb. Makes me so happy that I went out of my way to get that treasure chest. This is another thing that you'll only see this place in the game, is 2 treasure chests in a row. Well, actually, you might have seen that in, like, in Vault, in the attic where the thieves were hiding. There might have been that, but I don't think so. If there was, this is only the second time you see it. That's actually a really rare occurrence to have those things like that. However, it's sneaky because you can only get one from the top. The other one you have to come in from the bottom to get, which I thought was sneaky. So we're going to actually have to reset this room, so let's exit out this side and come on back in. Because otherwise, there's no way for us to unfreeze this pillar, and we had to get all the way back up here. So, let's... Oh, son of a bitch. You have to be kidding me. Okay, we actually had to go back in the other side, because we have to we have to freeze this pillar here behind us to be able to get across. So, you know what? Let's bind frost, because I'm going into that menu enough. Bind frost. And yeah, we're just going to get all the way back across here, so we can now push this out of the way, so we can go all the way back. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of puzzles in this game that are all backtracking, but life goes on. And you might be wondering, how the hell do we get back out? Well, we're going to have this dragon statue shoot sand off at this pillar and melt it back into a nothingness. Only so we can come all the way back and just cast frost on it again. How repetitive. But honestly, that's what makes the puzzles in this game kind of cool, is that, like, it's so minimalist in the amount of area that it takes up. This is just one room, but they have you go back and forth and do so much stuff with all this room. Clear its ring. Probably the best item in the game for various reasons. But yeah, they have to go back and forth and do so much stuff in this room that it's like, man, I really got my, like, value out of that. And I think this is the final level here. Not like Crossbow Isle being the final level. It's like, no shit, of course Crossbow Isle is the final level. But either way, I think that's probably going to be something for next time. So, let me actually just explain what the Clearance Ring does. Basically, it is going to, yeah, if I equip a cursed item on someone, normally they wouldn't be able to attack. Well, they would, but randomly, like, the curse will grip them and they won't actually do anything for that turn. Clearance Ring negates that effect, so you can equip curse items which are extremely powerful without the negative effect. So it's a great item. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We're almost done with this, like 100% done. So hope you guys are having a good day.